There's a creek behind our neighborhood. I've been exploring that since, oh man, since I could. And that day it was a really cold day, and that path kind of just slid out from underneath me. And then that led me to tumble down the side of the hill through the ice into the cold creek. My left foot was pinned on a higher portion of the bank, and the rest of my body was lower down in deeper water. And I kind of just took it knee, so I left it so it was just my head was above water. As time would go on, it was getting harder and harder to stand up. I had my Apple Watch. I just looked at my watch, it was like just yelling, "Hey Siri, call 911.
Oklahoma City 911.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wait, I fell into the creek.
You what?
I fell into the creek.
Where are you at right now?
I don't know. I was exploring the creek and I fell in, and my leg is pinned under a rock.
The call came in that somebody had fallen in a creek, hit their head, and their leg was trapped underneath a rock. Dispatch was able to get a ping on the individual's phone so we could narrow down the area. I went to the back of the residence where I could hear faint cries for help. The embankment was pretty steep, so I worked my way down the embankment. I had to hold on to trees and stuff and slide down it so that I didn't injure myself going down also. Individual had ice all the way around him. He was going in and out of the water. His mouth and nose was going below the water line. I broke the ice off from around him and picked the rock up that had trapped his leg. So I grabbed him by underneath his armpits and drug him up on shore so that we could get him out of the water and try to get him out of that situation. He's extremely lucky. He's lucky that he could make a phone call. The fact that he was able to make it when he was in distress like that was pretty amazing.
No one asks a police officer to jump into a freezing cold lake. So having a police department officer, Goodwin specifically, and the other first responders that are willing to, without hesitation, climb down this like 40-foot embankment to come rescue someone who they had no idea the condition was is just like a miracle almost. Without them, obviously, there's a good chance I probably would not be sitting here.
Oh my goodness. May I hug you? Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, Sam. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't, there aren't enough thank yous in this world. He got his collar off today.
Really?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Oh, much better than when you saw me last. Oh man, I cannot thank you enough.
I don't think I did anything special. That's part of our job. You know, it's what we sign on for. It's what we want to do is to help people and get them out of situations like this.